I took all of the tools. Warning on mobile, not native and it's obvious, I have dyslexia and this is long and maybe bad. 1. Sorry. This is an older story, I just remember it again. I was working as a cleaner slash just do stuff person on a construction site and the boss man, Bob, didn't like me. Because I was a young woman in a man's world. He was old and bitter man, his life was so boring that he came 2/4 hours early in the site. Almost every morning, even when he had a day off. Other workers were nice to me. Especially John, who is important to the story. John was good man, nice, funny and kind. Example of that is when John took me under his wing, when Bob denied me to change my clothes anywhere else than his office. So John started to track when I came for work and kept Bob busy while I changed my clothes. But to the main story. This happened when the building was close to finished. I was cleaning inside off that building when I heard Bob's voice. Bob, hey up, why this place is looking like this? Me looking around, like what? Bob, like this, here is tools all over the place. You should keep this place clean. Me, this is construction site. Here is tools, workers use them. What you want me to do? Collect them? Bob, yes. I need you to collect all tools that are not in use right now.
Me, you want me to collect all tools? That are not in use right now? Like take them to outside to the storage, so people need to walk there to get them again? Bob, what is your problem? Do what I say. Collect all of them and don't do else before that. Then Bob walked off. Just walked off. First I was mad, but then I thought why not? And so I started to collect all of them. You let go off your hammer to use circular saw? I took your hammer and walked to the outside. I even found wheelbarrow that I used to take even more tools at one trip. I took all of the tools to storage. I kept different subcontractors' tools to different piles so no tools were lost or mixed.
One point John stopped me. Very puzzled. What are you doing? We use these tools. Me, I know, I'm sorry that this makes things hard for you. But Bob told me to collect all of the tools that are not in use right now. So I do. John, why he would make you to do that? Me, I don't know. John, I go to talk to him. Soon John comes back. John, you didn't lie, Bob just told me to let you do your job.
Me, well then I do my job. I took more tools to the storage. After of like hour or two other workers started to put up things like I use this or this is mine, and of course I didn't took those tools again. I had to explain my surprising enthusiasm to steal people's tools lots of times, but all of the workers were nice so they just took more cardboard or list/board pits and made more signs. Soon Bob started to note the signs of the workers and he wanted answers. Bob, what are these things? Me, workers put them up. Bob, yeah, but why?
Before I have time to answer, John intervened. You told Op to collect all of the tools. She did it so good that we didn't keep up. So we put things to mark tools that we used. Bob, why you didn't stop her? John, you told me not to. Me, and because of I have been running a gathering tools, I have not done anything else. Bob, why not? Me, because the tools are constantly coming back inside. And no one uses them. I got yelled, but it was worth it. Thanks for reading and have nice day.
Bob is a tool, should have collected him.
This is one of the most hilarious MC stories. Reminds me of a classic comedy like Charlie Chaplin's. I'm just thinking of you as a magpie stealing stuff but respecting signs of ownership. Tears of joy. I enjoyed the story. Thank you for sharing. I hope Bob keeps things appropriate. It's alarming that John would have to run interference for someone to respect your privacy. Don't take any shit from Bob. I love that you used a wheelbarrow to cart tools away. I also love that your coworkers seemed to understand what you were doing and why. And they played along with it instead of being annoyed or frustrated with you. And they didn't complain or get you into trouble. Top-notch MC content. He denied you changing your clothes anywhere but his office. That is sketchy as fuck. And a very good prompt for sexual harassment or HR investigation. He could have a camera in his office recording. I'd contact legal advice immediately. Bob denied me to change my clothes anywhere else than his office. Note to op. Bob probably has covert cameras recording you changing. Bit of a random question. But is your native language German? I don't know why, but something about your sentence structure made me read your post in my head with a kinda German accent. I had a good snicker, but are you sure Bob wasn't recording you changing your clothes? This is a great story and not at all long. Please don't apologize for being you. But in all seriousness, how on earth did you manage to learn multiple languages with dyslexia? I have ADHD and struggle, so I am incredibly impressed. Bob is a dick. And since he would only let you change clothes in his office, he very likely may have had a camera in there. This is one of the best stories I've read here. You delivered it perfectly. And you write better than quite a lot of native speakers. I would have removed all the tools in his office every time he left it. The phone, computer, printer, adding machine, chair, everything. Normally hate disclaimers, but yours managed to actually amuse. Well done. TLDR, boss said area messy. Op must collect all tools not in use. Op did so good job, people make signs, my tools no touch PLS, and place look even messier. Boss gets mad why nobody told him despite many people telling him. Honestly fascinating to see how you used the language. Like, nothing was technically correct, but I understood everything. Just a fascinating outside look at my language. Me. Because the tools are constantly coming back inside. And no one uses them. Lol, love it. I just put this away. Why do these tools keep showing up on the job site instead of staying in storage? It's like magic. My surprising enthusiasm to steal people's tools. This bit made me laugh so loud my cat ran under the table. Bob denied me to change my clothes anywhere else than his office. Holy crap. Genius. Possibly the best MC I've read in quite a while. Where do you live and when did this happen that any man can demand you change clothes in his office? That he or any other person can walk into at any time.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.